We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time and needs to be addressed, please text the word NEXT along with your issue and take location to 55555. A member of the relations team will respond immediately.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Number 73, MP.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Hi, everybody. Time to get it. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And at this point in the season, everyone is banged up. These teams, no exception.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, we've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with MP. Terrence Mann is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
MP again. MP's got 10. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
It's stolen by Hart on the take, and the bucket is good.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
MP, the pass to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knicks trail by 5. And really, the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby, and Brogdon is subbed in for Bridges. And it's Brogdon with the ball for New York. 7-point differential. Outside Hart. Robinson against MP. Robinson passes to Hart. 5 to shoot. Man with a double team. Wing shot on the way. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson outside. He's off on that one.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. MP's got 15 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Towns. MP against Brunson. Robinson passes to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Brogdon with a bucket.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Nets leading by 11. Well, one thing we know about Jordan Clarkson, he's going to shoot it, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's been given the green light by virtually every coach he's played for. He's been one of those guys off the bench that you can count on for consistent productivity, and that's invaluable. Listen, the bench has got to produce if you're going to be an effective team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
MP drives in, drops in the layup for two. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Bridges, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the fourth highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Johnson. Here's Brunson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 18.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Towns outside. Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wolf. MP against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's Thomas. Again, the Nets score.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
So it's the Knicks now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Towns. 4-3. The rebound by the Nets. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Here's Wolf. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Nets out in front, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. The Kings. They have a lot of power, but I'm going to probably go with the Rockets because I could fly at a very high speed.
That's easy. I'll take the Magic because my powers would be limitless.
Good choices. I'm not sure what kind of powers you'd be getting if you went with the Lakers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Cam Thomas out there with MP. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. And another one!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joined
another bucket. Wow!
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Claxton against Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nets leading by 23. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until again! What an avalanche!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
To perform at this level, night in and night out, is something only the greatest scorers of all time can do.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 43 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. The 3 ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, another one falls.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 47 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And it's Brunson missing.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
MP inside. And again!
Only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
MP against Brunson. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Hart passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And he makes it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Oh, it's stolen away. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Knicks shooting just 34% so far in this one. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the three. To the inside, kicks it out to Anunoby. Beyond the arc, the rebound by the Nets. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. With the drive, Williams passes to MP. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone. They are Brooklyn Nets.
And here's New York now. Clarkson passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Brogdon from deep. Williams grabs the board. MP outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Clarkson passes to Robinson. Anunoby for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson with a double team. Clarkson finds Towns. And again, the Knicks missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Anunoby, looking to end the run. New York again can't hit.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Releases from 15. The Knicks with the rebound. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And that one's good for Brunson.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 13-5 run. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he gets that one. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Here's Timmy. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, the pass to Wilson. Hits a three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fan.
Here with MP after the win, and to say
that's what we always talk about.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.